Well, for a really long time now, there has been a ton of fan speculation about Charlie Cox, aka Matt Murdock, making an appearance in the MCU and specifically in Spider-Man No Way Home. Now, a recent cancellation on Charlie Cox's part has fans buzzing. So, is this finally the confirmation we've been looking for from Charlie Cox that he's coming to the MCU? Let's talk about it. Now, before we dive in, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and ring the bell for all the updates. Also, don't forget about the big giveaway. We're going to give away a PlayStation 5 at 25,000 subscribers. All you have to do to get in on the giveaway is be a subscriber and leave a comment. Also, if you can, check out the Buy Me a Coffee link down below. It's a great way to support this channel without any reoccurring obligation, and it only costs a little bit of pocket change. We really appreciate it. Well, you may have noticed a ton of channels on YouTube, not this one, have pretty much been doing daily so-called scoops about Charlie Cox appearing in Spider-Man No Way Home. Now, let's be really clear. This is all pure clickbait and speculation up until a certain point. There have been many rumors that Charlie Cox is going to appear, but absolutely nothing has confirmed it. So, any of these reports you need to take with a grain of salt and maybe not fall victim to the daily videos that are trying to clickbait you through just to watch the same false information over and over again. Now, many of these so-called scoopers remain pretty convinced that Charlie Cox is going to appear as Matt Murdock in Spider-Man No Way Home. It was even recently reported he might actually appear in She-Hulk also. Now, like everything, nothing's confirmed until Marvel Studios says it's gospel. And at this point, they haven't, so let's not get too excited. Now, there was this story earlier today that has fans buzzing and seems to tie the two things together. Charlie Cox was supposed to appear at the San Antonio Celebrity Fan Fest next month, but earlier today they announced that a last-minute filming schedule has caused him to cancel the appearance. Now, many fans have already looked at this and they believe this is evidence of Spider-Man No Way Home. In case you didn't know, No Way Home is currently undergoing its traditional reshoots. This happens down in Atlanta and is pretty atypical for most Marvel productions. It's also worth noting that cameras are also rolling on She-Hulk, which has fed this speculation even more. Now, officially, as far as anybody knows, Charlie is not attached to these projects. But, like most fans, it is hard not to wonder if this is going to be Daredevil's return. Daredevil had 3 great seasons over on Netflix, and although the show wavered in places, pretty much universally everybody loves Charlie Cox. Now, this postponing news does not mean he's going to appear in Spider-Man No Way Home. I'm going to be honest with you, I kind of hope he does. Charlie Cox was great as Daredevil, and every Marvel fan pretty much wants him in the MCU. But I am unsure if these two things are even remotely connected. Charlie works on tons of projects, so just because he's canceled due to some last-minute shooting requirements really ties nothing to the MCU. Actually, the bigger clue there to me is he didn't mention what he was shooting, which is a tradition of Marvel, but again, nothing official from Marvel. So, what do you guys think? Do you think Charlie Cox canceling his San Antonio appearance is proof that he's actually filming Spider-Man No Way Home? And if you believe he's going to appear in No Way Home, do you also believe he's going to appear in She-Hulk? Sound off in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure you press like, click subscribe, and if you don't ring that bell, you're not going to get any updates. Peace.